Hi there, my name is Makola and I'm founder of Rethink agency. And in this brief video, I'm going to provide you a bit more detail so you know what we do and how we help. Let's rethink operations together to unify your team, system, and vision. So, first of all, how we can help your business. And I want to say that we guide agencies, e-commerce, small, medium-sized businesses on their digital transformation journey, helping business leaders evolve from amateurs to masters of business operations. Here you can see some common things that businesses faced, and I'm talking about operation focus toward problem solving. We help to remove that. We'll make sure that operation align and work toward your business strategy. Workflows and processes perform consistently and you can scale them. Your team performance will be transparent and manageable with our solutions, and this will allow us to do work planning for weeks ahead. At the end, systems will bring clarity, then cause confusion. We will put the knowledge from minds to your knowledge base and organize all the essential information together. So at the end, your team can save hours with our automations and under motivation work autonomously. So you can say goodbye to unsuccessful experiments, Googling, YouTubing, ChatGPT, and your wasted resources. Um, Talking about our pillars of expertise, there are three of them. So first of all is business analysis, us making sure that we are providing the best solutions. So first of all, we need to define business needs, outline objectives, and this will help us to provide leaders, managers, and individual contributors with value-driven solution. Because first, we need to understand where we are right now, what is our ideal future state, and what are the gaps, how we are getting from point A to point B. Then we will put together a system, and the main foundation is always ClickUp. So ClickUp is our management software that we are using for solutions, but ClickUp is not the silver bullet, so anyways, we use something else to ensure that our digital workspace is built to the point where we are fully satisfied and we are covering our needs. So in addition to ClickUp, we are using Google Workspace, Slack, Tele, and Cal.com. This help us to establish the proper foundation so your team can operate on the level you want. Then automation will streamline repetitive tasks to minimize human errors, so your team can focus on things that truly matter while system handles the rest. Because things that you're doing on daily basis, just manual job, copying, pasting, moving things from one folder to another, creating tasks, you don't need to do this because we can now use modern age technology to simplify things and get the workload from your shoulders. Um, Talking about digital transformation, how we work, there are three elements. So let's start with projects. Projects are big initiatives. Let's say that we need to build something for a specific process or maybe for your work area, department. Those we categorize as projects because they are big initiatives, and we are designing a specific solution that will help to improve a significant part of your business. Besides that, we help with some local things and we execute them as tasks. This is very simple and quick implementations that we can do within 1 or 3 days at maximum to ensure business continuity and resolve some isolated challenges. And talking about support, I know that some things we even don't need to do. We just need to help you right on the spot, maybe answer to your question, tweak some things on the fly, like a very basic and minor things. We can help to resolve those within our instant support. Uh, Talking about your future state, this is simple example of things that we have, but based on your needs, it could be even much simpler, or we can even add a bit more advanced elements on top of that. But this is, let's say, the golden standard that, yeah, once again, maybe could be simplified for some solutions, but here we are talking about our capabilities and standards. So at the top you have our process diagrams where we explain all roles that involve in a specific process, steps that they take, all the gateways, documents that we use alongside. We are highlighting automations that trigger and activate during this process, as well as some system interaction that our user need to make during the execution. Here you have an example of technical documentation, because talking about ClickUp, and yeah, I think many platforms that maybe you used before, ClickUp is a blank canvas and you can build things based on your imagination, but it's not the scalable and the best approach, and that's why we are not just building but explaining things. So every feature that we use and things that we set up, we actually explain why we need to use and set up things for our admins and members. Also, in addition to that, we provide handbooks, SOPs, guidelines, policies. Based on need and request, we will supply you with the needed documentation, so you have the knowledge base in place to support your solutions. Talking about system setup, there are three core elements, and first of all is precise system architecture. As I said before, ClickUp is just like a blank canvas, and if you set up things chaotically in a random way, at the end it's simply impossible for you to have a good overview and build some dashboards around your operations. So that's why we focus on precise system architecture, figuring out what would be the best structure for our spaces, folders, lists, how to locate our fields, automations, views, dashboard on different levels. Then we have RACI metrics. If you never heard about this, RACI stands for responsible, accountable, consulted, and informed. Just imagine if you list all the things that you do and apply this RACI metrics to clarify who do things, who are accountable for those things, with whom we need to consult, and who we need to inform on your activities, it would be crystal clear who should do what. And at the end, we can have a personalized views and dashboards to help your roles execute correctly. Um, on top of that, we build execution templates. It could be big template, like you see this an example, like a project roadmap, or we can build like a small templates for your workflows. Depends on the case. It could be small, big, detailed, simple ones, but we always rely on templates, because if we create things every single time ad hoc, this will require a lot of time to manage and set everything up. But if you use templates, you will enjoy managing your work, and everything will be much easier for you and your team. Talking about automations, if you never heard about automation and how everything works, you can build sequences and connect different tools between each other. So let's say based on condition, you have a trigger that will fire up the automation, like we have a status change, or something's been created, or you received a booking notification, or you received an email anything. We can fire up our automation, and then based on predefined business logic and the system architecture, we will have different steps executed by our platform. Based on our filters, conditions, and it could be done in different ways, and it could be small, it could be big. Once again, tailored to your needs. Talking about our proven highlights, there are just a few feedbacks that I'm proud to share, but there are much more on the Upwork page. So far, Upwork is the only source of feedbacks, but I'm working on it. Hopefully, soon we'll have much more feedbacks besides Upwork, but I'm happy to say that there we maintain 100% job success rate, means that everyone we work with 100% satisfied with their results. Also, those are the badges that we have, and I'm proud to have them. Besides that, we are not just someone who knows how ClickUp works, but we are verified consultants. And besides that, we are active contributors into ClickUp development. We are in their closed community. We always check on the latest features, provide updates. We are on their demo list to check things first, so you know that we are experts and we can suggest how to use things in the right way. We can't wait to set you on the digital transformation journey. Let's execute your strategy. Once again, Mikola here. I'm glad that you get it here, and I hope to talk to you soon. Thanks.